Hi everyone, welcome to Turnbull's. We are back. We took a bit of a break over the summer. This is our first video for a while. Welcome to the Turnbull's Northumbrian Food Hall. That's where we're coming to you live from today. It's a little bit miserable out there. I hope you're all keeping well. It's British Sausage Week here at Turnbull, so we thought we'd come on and do a little video for you. I'm joined as ever from the other side of the camera by producer Matt. Matt, good afternoon. How are you?
Hello everyone, it's good to be back. Hello Mark, how are you all doing? You alright?
If you're watching today live, please drop questions. If you've got any questions, drop them into the box below. If you want a little shout out, give us some comments, we'll give you a shout out. Producer Matt is at the other end of the camera, and I know what you all want to know is, if we haven't been doing videos, what has producer Matt been doing all summer long? There's the first question, Matt. What have you been up to?
Tell you what Mark, we've just had such a busy summer with the barbecue season and getting ready for Sausage Week. I've even had to put the gloves on and start making sausage myself, Mark. I've been making sausage here at Turnbull.
I don't believe it. I don't believe.
There's not a thing I can't do in this shop.
There we go. Producer Matt has been a busy man over the summer. No time to do videos. So it's Sausage Week here at Turnbull's. We've got this fantastic offer on. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. But before I do that, we're going to go live to the Kew Guild's current Young Butcher of the Year, Turnbull's very own Rob Darling. Rob is Chief Sausage Maker this week alongside Butcher Dan and Master Pete. And Rob is going to tell us all about his favourite sausage. Let's hear from Rob now.
Hi everyone, it's Butcher Rob. It's Sausage Week here at Turnbull's and we're celebrating the Great British Banger. Here I'm going to show you my favourite two sausages, Irn Bru Sweet Chilli and our best seller here at Turnbull's, Northumberland Sausage. Here you see me mincing some Northumbrian pork, which is the base of our sausage. To make our Irn Bru and Sweet Chilli sausage, we list a number of ingredients here, such as Irn Bru, sweet chilli, minced pork and rusk. First thing I'm going to do is put the minced pork into a bowl. Then I'll add the sweet chilli. Then our final ingredient to the special sausage is the Irn Bru. So here the Irn Bru sausage comes out, weighed out at a perfect weight. The important bit is linking by hand, making it look presentable, ready to be shipped away at the shops. There you have it, the Irn Bru sausage ready for you guys for Sausage Week.
Some Scottish blood in him there. Rob, I'm pleased you like the Irn Bru sausage with sweet chilli. I have to say it's one of my favourites too. Producer Matt, have you got a favourite sausage this Sausage Week?
Yes, I do, Mark. I've been very lucky to actually be able to try them all, and I've got to say, the beef and Guinness is my all-time favourite. I love Guinness,
right?
And you combine beef with Guinness, two of the best things possible, Northumbrian beef and a lovely bit of Guinness together in a sausage. The flavour is fantastic. Absolutely great.
Excellent. Stuff. There we go. So we have an offer running, not just this weekend, but all of next week. It's British Sausage Week, and we're celebrating it with a fantastic offer. Now, we've got these wonderful packs of sausage. This one here is the Geordie Banger, quite appropriate for all Newcastle fans who are riding on a bit of a high. This is a pork sausage that is packed with black and white pudding. So if you fancy a Geordie Banger, that's a pack of sausage there. These packs all have either 6 thick sausages or 10 thin sausages in them. They're 450 grams in weight, and if you buy any 2 packs, you get a pack of traditional sausage free, or if you buy any 5 packs, you get 3 additional packs free of traditional pork sausage. That includes pork sausage meat. So now is the time to get stocked up with your sausage. I've got a few examples of the many flavours that we've got on offer at the shop. We've got, this is Butcher Rob's favourite, Apprentice Rob, pork and Irn Bru with sweet chilli. We've got a wonderful Dan Turnbull creation of lamb madras sausage there. That's flying out the counter. Butcher Soren's Viking sausage is back in the counter. There isn't many of them left. Today we have sold literally dozens of packs of Butcher Soren's sausage, and we've also got another popular one in the corner here. I don't know whether you can see that. That one is pork with lemongrass and basil. The sausage is flying out the counters. Butcher Rob's going to tell us about his other favourite sausage in a minute. Before we do that, hello Butcher Dan. We've got Butcher Dan here. How's it going, Dan? How's the sausage making going? Is it all under control? Very busy. Butcher Dan is making more sausage. We've sold that much today. He panicked. He's been around to the factory unit, and but he's telling me there. You've heard it first here on Facebook Live. It's all under control. Before we go and hear again from Butcher Rob, just want to tell you about Butcher Alex's little creations that are in the counter this week. This is our Wellington collection. So we've got different Wellingtons. Butcher, well, I'll tell you what. Let's go and take a look at our counter today. So we've got all our usual regular stir fries in there, always very popular. Producer Matt has paused the video there, and we can see all the Wellingtons in the counter there. And what I'm going to do now, Butcher Alex has very kindly cooked me off a steak with Stilton and wild mushroom Wellington. So this is a Wellington. It's been made with strips of beef steak. It's got Stilton sauce in there and wild mushrooms. It's all encased in puff pastry. To cook the Wellingtons, all you do is pop them onto a baking tray with some parchment paper, some greaseproof paper. Preheat your oven to 180 to 190 degrees. Pop them on the baking tray and give them 25 minutes. Check them after 25 minutes. If your pastry is nice and crisp and golden as it is here, then they're ready to go. It may need another 5 minutes, depending on the temperature of your oven, but let's just cut through this now. And look at that. That is, oh, that looks amazing. You can see the beef here. We've got the wild mushrooms, the Stilton sauce. I'm going to just try some of this now. Oh, this looks good. Smells amazing. Oh, everyone, that is out of this world. The Stilton really coming through there. The beef steak, delicious. And what better for a day like today, some good comfort food, puff pastry, soaking up all the juices. Butcher Alex, you've done a tremendous job there. He's going for a record week here at Turnbull's. He's hoping to break the record of the most Wellingtons we've ever sold in a week. So if you want to call in and pick up your sausages, make sure you get some of these delicious, tasty Wellingtons. We'll cut back to the counter now. Just going to give you a taster of some of the stuff we've had in there today. That's, as I said, the ever popular Wellington collection there. Next to them, you can see we're going to move along the counter now. We've got our chicken breasts. We've just paused it there. Producer Matt, that is one of my favourites. It's chicken breast that's filled with brie and cranberry. There's cranberry sauce in the middle of the chicken breast. We've got a nice salt and pepper marinade on the outside of it. One of my absolute favourites. We've got the naked chicken calves behind that. We've got Balmoral chickens. We've got Hunter's chickens. We've got belly pork slices, portions, should I say, in Chinese 5-spice. Pork tomahawks at the back there. Truffles. Now, one of the most frequently asked questions, if we just pause it there, Producer Matt, one of the FAQs that we get here at Turnbull's is, what is a truffle? Well, a truffle is like a giant meatball or a giant burger. We shape it, we put a hole in the middle and fill it with different fillings. If we cut back to that there now, the counter, you can see that's our bacon cheeseburger truffles. We've got steak and ale truffles, Hunter's truffles, chicken, garlic, mozzarella truffles, delicious. As we move along the counter, still got kebabs. Kebabs are popular all year round. We've got burgers. Of course, we've talked about our sausages and all your breakfast favourites in there as well. We've got bacon, black pudding, white pudding, sliced haggis, whole haggis, and of course your staples there, steak, beef steak for stew, chicken breasts and mince. What a counter. The butchers have done a tremendous job down there. Well done, Alex. He's on the counter by himself now. He's disappeared. I'm looking in the background there. I can't see him. He must be putting his feet up and having a little break. He's been that busy putting that display on. Well done, Alex. Well done, Soren. Great display. Well done, Dan. So, Butcher Rob's second favourite sausage. What is it? He's going to tell us all about it now.
It's Sausage Week here at Turnbull's and we're celebrating the Great British Banger. Here I'm going to show you my favourite two sausages, Irn Bru Sweet Chilli and our best seller here at Turnbull's, Northumberland Sausage. Here you see me mincing some Northumbrian pork, which is the base of our sausage. Here we have at Turnbull's our #1 best seller sausage, the Northumberland Sausage. Here we have our Lindisfarne mead from Holy Island, our Robson's honey from Berwick, our minced pork, parsley and rusk. So again, first the minced pork goes in first, along with the rusk, then to be mixed. Then in goes the honey, then in goes the Lindisfarne mead. Give that a good mix. Then we tie them off by hand and cut them into 12s. So there you go, that's how we make the two flavours of sausages. If you get yourself in for Sausage Week, there's 12 different varieties. Thanks everyone, back to studio.
Rob, well done, well done. I've got to say, Rob, young lad, he's doing really, really well. We're quite proud of Rob here. Rob, excellent video, well done. Very confident performance. One of our best-selling sausages there, the Northumberland sausage. You've seen how Rob makes it. He's just got that touch. That's what makes his sausage so good. Producer Matt, I've been sharing some of my beef Wellington with you. Can you give everyone at home a little? Have you tried it yet? No.
Do you know what? I haven't tried this one yet. Normally, I like to try all the products, but I've been that busy, I haven't even had time. And I'm watching my figure. I'm in the gym. You know, I'm on a diet.
Yeah, we can see that.
So
we can see that.
Let's see what this is like.
Let's see what you think.
Just remind us what this is, please.
This is the steak and Stilton Wellington. So it's puff pastry filled with tender slices, strips of beef steak. It's got some Stilton sauce in there. It's got some wild mushrooms. The flavour, just really the sauce. It just all soaks into the pastry. Good autumnal comfort food. I think you'd agree. Am I right? I'm trying to talk a bit longer so you can.
I'll tell you what. That is one of the best I've had because I love Stilton. I love the flavours. I love the mushroom. It's rich. It's creamy. Tender beef.
I've got to mention. I've got here. This is a new one as well. This is the Hunter's Wellington. So that's barbecue sauce with strips of chicken. It's got cheese, it's got bacon in there, all wrapped in puff pastry. We've got the ever popular weekday Wellington, and that one is at the back. Now this is an unusual one. This is the Haggis Wellington. So that has strips of haggis in there. It's done with a whiskey sauce and some black and white pudding. Absolutely delicious. I think we also have to just give a little shout out to Alex for his fantastic painting here. He tells me he's cutting in around the edges, is getting better as he goes along. John Robson Lee Hope, all the local painter and decorators, just be on the lookout. Butcher Alex could be after your trade. He's cutting in there's fine Martin Brown. I hope you're taking notes. So there we go. Butcher Alex Wellington's Sausage Week here at Turnbull's. It's on all week. Now then, Butcher, producer Matt, I want to just quickly talk about last year's Sausage Week because I was down in Birmingham at an Entrepreneurs Circle event, and Matt the butler, who is a real life butler, he only had one question for us. He wanted to know if Mr. Sausage was going to make a return this year. Can you help me out on the answer to this question? Because I can neither confirm or deny if he or she is going to make a return this year.
Well, let's just put it this way. Like the new James Bond, I don't want there to be any spoilers. And obviously, Mr. Sausage is the equivalent of James Bond in the sausage world. He is the international symbol of sausage. So we're just awaiting confirmation as to whether or not Mr. Sausage will return. There's rumours that this Saturday, Mr. Sausage will be at the food hall.
There we go. We need to tag Matt the butler because he was desperate to know all about Mr. Sausage.
So we'll see. There might be Mr. Sausage with a few sausage.
It could be Mrs. Sausage as well.
Could be Mrs. Sausage. Could be Mr. Sausage.
Seen it. I've heard a rumour there could be a Mrs. Sausage.
We'll just see. There will be sausage at the food hall on Saturday, so make sure you're in on Saturday.
Watch this space, everyone. There we go. We haven't done a video for ages. Thoroughly enjoyed that. I hope you're all keeping well. We'd love to see you in store over the weekend. So if you're passing, make sure you drop in. We're all going to be in the shops over the weekend, and we're looking forward to seeing you, everyone. Great to be back. Stay safe. Take care. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.